Hey everyone, I'm Dino and welcome back to my channel. The resale market has been at an all-time high and the challenge is that similar units are listed at almost the same price in the resale market. So how can we spot the unit which might give us more room for negotiation? Let's go straight into River Sound Residences, which was completed in 2015. In February 2021, a 15th floor buyer managed to get a 3-bidder here at $1.2 million. 1 month later, in March, a similar unit which is on the same stack and 1 floor lower was sold at $1.13 million. This translates to a significant $110,000 margin for the 15th floor buyer in just about 1 month. So how is this possible? As you can see, this unit was purchased at a lower price because he bought it from the first owner who was already sitting on over $60,000 paper gain. However, when we look at the other unit, the 14th floor buyer was buying from the second owner who bought it at a much higher price at $1.05 million. Essentially, the seller would be selling at a loss if he were to follow the selling price of the 15th floor unit. Looking at this example, we can ask ourselves the next question. Would it be easier for you to negotiate from an owner who is sitting on a $60,000 paper gain or an owner who is just trying to break even? We can see from this example that the key factor to look out for is to understand the seller's buffer. Now let's look into another newer project, Gem Residences. In this 4-bedroom stack, we can see that the 10th floor unit was bought at $2.15 million, while a 15th floor unit, which is expected to cost more since it's 5 levels higher, was sold at $1.97 million, essentially helping the new buyer save at least $45,000. In this case, both units were bought off from the first owner. So how did a 15th floor unit transact at a lower price? The answer lies in entry price. The 15th floor unit was purchased at launch in 2016 for $1.73 million, while the 10th floor unit was purchased for $1.83 million later in 2018. He had paid $103,000 more than the earlier buyer, resulting in him having a lesser buffer when trying to sell in 2021. Although he wasn't making a loss, he wouldn't want to lower his selling price and profits either. This resulted in him selling $45,000 more and making $176,000, while the 15th floor owner sold for a lower price and made a higher profit of $234,000. In conclusion, one key consideration if you're a price-conscious resale buyer is to understand the seller's buffer. Typically, the lesser the number of previous owners, the more the seller's buffer will be. If the unit has the same count of previous owners, then their respective entry price will give you an indication of their buffer. The more the buffer, the more room for negotiation you will have, potentially lowering your purchase price. A side takeaway here is also that in the event you decide to purchase directly from a developer, be sure to select a unit at the right entry price, as this will allow you to profit more than others when selling in the future. I hope you have enjoyed the video and do remember to like and subscribe if you would like to see more of such content. Don't forget to share with someone you think can benefit from it. Once again, I'm Dino and I'll see you in my next video.